So this end is a lot more toe in. I can show you here. It's way in. So looking from up top, you can get a better view. And I'm just gonna bring this out slightly, a couple turns, and hopefully that will be better. One more, half a turn. I think the good thing about this ball bearing tie rod end is it is 360, so it doesn't have a limit at a certain angle or lock up after. I think this is a good amount of toe in. And this piece, I think it cracked earlier, so I glued it back, and I'll see if it works. Yeah, this piece actually cracked. I might have to print a new one since they're old anyway. So once you put power in it, it's just gonna crack. I'm pretty sure. But for now, I think this is pretty nice. Everything looks good. Suspension wise, I'm gonna put the battery in on this end. Probably open it. Well, does not fit. That's another problem. You see, do I have one that is not hard case? And I think I read this one is it's 3S capable too. So well, it does not work. So I probably have to strap one on top later. This is just probably Velcro this or something on here, since this battery holder doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I can probably shove it or tie it to the shock mount here or the body post. But for now, I think this will do. Yeah, I have some longer Velcro straps that I can tie this to. Let's put this in, battery. Oh, maybe not. Let's clear this up first. The shock back to the bag. I don't know if anyone need this, but I can give it to you if you want to restore your car or truck to original with original parts. Because I don't really care for that. I just want to get this running. And they're directional tires. So let's see. Pattern going this way. Therefore, lug. Hopefully this doesn't crack. Or else I have to spend more time trying to print this. And I just wanted to run. I think I purchased some locking nuts for the wheel. Maybe some purple ones, so it'll be matching. Or red ones. I do have red ones. Oh, heard a crack. Oh. Heard some cracking, but I think if I hold this in place, it's okay. Yeah, maybe a little too tight. Still too tight. Maybe that's why it cracked. Okay, a little more. Free spinning. I mean, if I can buy this part without printing it, it'll be great. Because I don't want to spend time designing this again and trying to print. But I'll just leave as it. Do some test run first. This motor is actually good. Okay, fit this in. Lock nut. Quite surprised that after so many years, like 20, 30 years, they're still using like full plastic parts for the new ones too. So I'm sure they have come a long way with their plastic and should be more durable than before. But just like the Mini Z is, even the chassis is plastic. I mean, for $200. And a lot of times people are using carbon. I mean, it looks better. I mean, doesn't mean it's before better. maybe they don't want people to crack their chassis like carbon as easily, and so steel plastic, easier to work on, lower production costs, and they know the fan base is out there, so they don't have to design a bunch of new products to attract customers, knowing that they are already there. This is a two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, so the front, where's that slot coming from? I think it's okay. I don't think they were ever free spinning from the vehicle, and that was too slow to use. Yeah, just do it. Snug. Yeah. I mean, these are not precision vehicles, and you just need to get it to be good enough. Just like life, sometimes good enough is good. If you want to put in double the time for the extra 5%, sometimes it's just not worth it, right? Just like, no, I think I just want it to be good. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just trying to shove this antenna in. Do it from here. Just gonna do it. Line this up from bottom first. Fish this in, and then do it. I think my nephews are here. It'll be perfect timing to test this and show them the life of RCs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nani? Alright. Yeah, I can hear them. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna strap this real quick. Be right back, and let me get some Velcro straps I bought from AliExpress also. $2 for a bunch of them. Okay, I'm back. Got the Velcro strap. Yeah, sometimes it's just really good to have some extra parts around. I didn't plan on using those anyway, but I happen to have them. And yeah, I need some clips for the body. Oh, there's a spider here. Don't know where it came from. Okay, bye-bye. And come into good use for the clips. Alright. Let me get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, okay. Oh, actually need one. Okay, now the moment of truth. Man, this thing is pretty sick. Pretty sick. Brings back memories. This is what RC is about. Okay. The boss. What's going on here? A little too tight. This wheel's not spinning, so need to diagnose what's going on. Hopefully it's not the gearing. Maybe this wheel too tight. Alright, let's try this again. And the front. What's wrong with the steering here? Well, I guess that's another episode. Well, for the steering, I know what happened, because the ball joint here, the tie rod is a little too thick, so it's actually hitting the plastic piece and right there. So I'm not going to use the ball joint end here. I'm just gonna use the plastic ones. I can trim the chassis, but that might be another time. I just want to get this running for now. And I know it's sad to not have a whole shiny part on there, but I guess parts like this, they weren't designed to have big metal parts. in them. So I guess I just gotta be sticking with this one here. Just trying to see if this is too much toe in. So it is still a little bit toe in. Yep, still toe in. Probably have to turn it until it's almost completely. Okay, now it's too much. 2 turns, 3 turns. 3 turns looks okay. Yeah. Sadness. Good thing I saved the other parts, so I was gonna throw all this away. I'm gonna surprise my nephew with this Bigfoot. We used to call it Bigfoot. Now I'm gonna do the other side too. Right back. Don't want to take too much time on this. Okay, the steering is a little better. I mean, it's not a lot better, but it's not catching anymore. I think there's a servo saver in there. Yeah, even when the suspension arms are down, they're not moving that much. So I think that's the maximum you can move them. And then now I'm gonna figure out why this end is not moving as much as the other end. The wheel is already too loose here. Okay, now it should be better. Okay, it looks good. Actually, I guess the wheel is just too loose. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little test run on the floor first. Oh, here's a quick view of the finished product. It's pretty nice. The rear shocks, red, oil fills. I think the tie rods are not the best, but damn, look at that. The red. Cushy. And then we're gonna do, well, here's my Mini Z. I still haven't had time to put it away yet. And I actually bought this quad track, and I'll be building that next. That's a really interesting model because I go snowboarding and to the snow and the beach a lot. So I think that would be a fun little RC to play with. So let's check this out. So this is on 3S, and I think hardwood floor, and I actually put some detailer on the tires to make it to prevent it from cracking. So it's a little slippery, especially on hardwood floor. So 3S is spinning, but the sound, it just, I think the gearing, it just brings back memories. This crazy sound. Yeah, so the steering, I actually had to take out the servo saver, or else it wouldn't turn. But here it is.